Am I really that much to handle? Breaking these niggas down like a camel. You don't really know you are.
Yo, I'm confused on why at Natalie's big, grown, tall, adult age, she's trying to start beef with Kai Cenat. Mind you, it's imaginary beef at that. Like, Natalie went live and apparently she's upset about Kai Cenat not collabing with her, them not being invited to his stream, them not being invited to Streaming University. And it's just like, I could tell from the video she wanted us to like kind of bash Kai, like, oh, that's messed up, but it just made me side-eye her, and she sound kind of stupid and jealous that everybody don't want to collab with the baddies. And it's like, girl, she said in the video, I'm a boss 12 times. So it's just like, babe, if you're such a boss, you would not be upset about Kai Cenat wanting to stream with you. She talking about, oh, I'm a boss, I'm grown, he's a kid. Why you seem so upset and make your whole live about him not collabing with the baddies? But y'all, let's just look at this together. Let's just look at it.
I feel like, Kai, I don't even know you. I've never met you a day in my life. You have spoke about me on your streams. You have posted things, I don't know. And you, like, it's weird. Like, you've DM'd me. I don't DM. Like, I don't have to DM people. I don't really even know, like, what's going on. Like, you DM'd me asking how we can collab back in February. I told you multiple things that we can do. You then did a whole streaming university, but because I'm caught up in the baddie university world, teaching these to be bad, get money, I feel like you just kind of like are playing, like you playing with the baddies. I have one stream where one of your boys, I don't know their names, I love them all, no shade, but he was like, pose for me, ask facts, and you were like, what the f*** is that? You know what it is. If you're a streamer, you know. My song was #1 on TikTok. Like, you just keep kind of playing with me and the baddies, but again, let's get back to the DMs in February when we were filming Baddies Gone Wild, and you kept DMing me saying you wanted to do something with the baddies and and then you go around me. You go around me. And I will post the DMs, and you're reading my DMs to you right now. I'm not a little girl. I'm a boss. I'm really the boss. So I feel some type of way that you keep on doing like weird little kitty shit. I'm not a kid. I'm grown. I'm a boss. Again, the creator of Baddies. A streaming show. It's a streaming network. And you just, I don't know. So it's like, stop DMing me asking what we can do with the baddies and me and my baddies, again, I just feel like you're playing. It's funny because I can play too. Baddies University. I went to USC, fight on Trojans. I'm smart. A businesswoman. So smart. You don't own Baddies and you don't own University. I will literally have a fucking ball. Matter of fact, I want to book all of the biggest athletes that play college, any sport. Okay? The Baddies, look, it's Baddie University. I'm going to show you some. You missed out on a lot of things that we could have did on your little university. I didn't see it. I just heard recently about it. And I went to my DMs and I'm like, why do you keep DMing me saying let's collab and then you don't want to collab? I'm too expensive? Or the streams are going to really stream? Which one is it? I'm trying to figure it out.
Yo, first things first, what bothered me the most about that video is her keep moving her face while the makeup person is trying to do her makeup. Like, if I was a makeup artist and these celebrities, influencers, or whoever is always on live or trying to create content while I'm doing their makeup and they moving their face, I would slap the living crap out of them. Stop moving. I'm trying to do your makeup. If you want to do your own makeup so you can talk crap about whoever online, you're feel free to do that. But it would have pissed me off. 2, she really just said a whole bunch of nothing. It's just like, you don't care, but it's really sounding like you care. It's like, am I too expensive? Like, girl, if she think that anything that the baddies can offer Kai is too expensive for him, then she's out of her mind. And it's just like, girl, not everybody want to collab with a net worth where y'all are known for fighting and doing ignorant stuff. It's like, I don't think it's because y'all too expensive. It's like, y'all get on Kai Cenat's stream. What are y'all going to do? Like, when y'all did the little Wild 'N Out show, how did y'all entertain the audience? It's like, yeah, the Baddies, it's a show. It's a good show. And I feel like the Baddies, y'all are good for what y'all do. And that's fighting on TV once a week for us. But as far as things like streaming and whatnot, it's like, I really don't feel like they have that much value to bring to like somebody that streams 24/7. Because it's like I said, we already see y'all fight. So it's just like bringing that to streaming. Not everybody wants that streaming on there. And for her to sit here and say she's putting the Baddies in a position to be bosses, it's like, nah, you're honestly putting all the people on Baddies in a position to act a fool out of themselves. Like, I get it. Opportunities are opening up for them afterwards, but I see some people have bookings and some people don't. It's like some of these girls don't have nothing to promote on the show besides fighting. So it's just like, you talking about you putting them in a position to do this and that. Like, what are they doing? Like, the people that I see doing things post Baddies are the people that already had a little something going on pre-Baddies. Like, I just saw Jayla did a little, her little swimsuit show, and it's like, that had nothing to do with Natalie. Shoot, DTB, her music is streaming, and it's like, yeah, I can give Natalie credit for that, because she put her on Baddies, but you're not in the studio helping DTB make her music to be a boss. Like, you just putting her on this show and having her act the ass. Like, if you wanted these girls to be bosses, all this shit that they have to promote on that they do, you can promote that on Baddies, but you don't do that. You just promote them doing bullshit. And maybe Kai Cenat don't want to promote bullshit on his show. So it's like you being mad that he's not collabing with you, but then you saying you not mad. You saying this kiddie shit. Oh, I went to USC. I'm gonna start streaming university, Baddies University. Babe, it's looking like you're bothered. And she turned her comments off on Instagram with a post that says, I'm the blueprint. Copy who? USC Trojan fight on. LOL. I'm the original of everything everyone wants to do. What I've already done. Comments off. Because it doesn't matter what anyone says. Baddies. And it's just like, you saying that you the blueprint, but Kai Cenat started this whole streaming university thing, and 2 weeks later, you about to do Baddies University. It is given that you got this whole thing from Kai Cenat. You saw that it was going viral everywhere. You said, oh shit, how can I hop on it? You talking about you didn't see it, but clearly you knew about it. If you're, kind of pressed that the Baddies weren't invited. And clearly you low-key pressed about it to the fact that you got to take the Baddies to USC and start a little streaming thing. Because it's like, who's going to be the teachers? What are y'all gonna learn? It's like, if Natalie was smart, the perfect thing to do for the Baddies is do like a charm school thing. No lie. A lot of them might be stupid, so they probably should go to school, but it's like, y'all need some type of etiquette classes. Okay, like that's probably what y'all gonna need to do. And it's like, who gonna teach y'all that? So it's like, y'all no lie, like Natalie trying to start beef with Kai Cenat, it literally just left a bad taste in my mouth. Cause it's like, girl, you're 40, Kai Cenat is 23, and it's just like, you're not gonna be the only one on the internet that do numbers. You're not gonna be the only person that got their own stuff going on, that going viral. And it's like, everybody, like, I get it, you collabing, like, hey, let's grow together, but not everybody wanna collab with Zeus. Like, not everybody knows who, like, and Natalie thinks she's so known, she international and global. It's like, no lie, not a lot of people, like, if I go to a random person on the street and ask them, hey, do you know what Baddies are? And Natalie, none, like, it's kind of like a 60-40 chance that they not gonna know what I'm talking about. It's like, you talking about you about to bring the biggest athletes from USC to be Baddies University. It's just like, girl, no lie. I'm pretty sure, I know they say Zeus check clears, but I'm pretty sure the biggest athletes from USC, y'all, like, this not gonna work for y'all. And it's just like, I just hate the fact that she's just kind of press that Kai Cenat and Streaming University is taking over the internet right now, where she's mad that they didn't hop on it. But it's just like, girl, if you such a boss, then it's just like, why are you so upset? Your next shit should be coming. But instead, you gotta steal the next person's shit to kind of grow your stuff, and it might not turn out like that. Because what if you do this Baddies University things and it don't get the numbers like that? Now you're gonna be looking stupid and embarrassed that you tried to keep up with Kai Cenat and he ended up doing it better than you. It's just like, girl, like, stay in your lane. And then Natalie continues her coke rant by saying that she wants to open Baddies All-Star Battle, because y'all know back in the days after they did Bad Girls Club and Love Games, they did Bad Girls Club All-Star Battle. And now Natalie says she wants to open All-Star Battle, and it's just like, okay, girl.
Baddies All-Stars. Who would be on it? Who would be on Baddies All-Stars? Sydney's dog. Me, Diamond, Anna's back. Yes. You know Tommy for sure. It's my main chick. I'm glad. Low London. No, I don't know. Who do you guys put on there? Fun chat. Tell me who would be on Baddies All Stars. You guys are hilarious though. And what, like, is it a competition show, or are we just like, it's a new season? You're just mixing up the seasons. What is the concept? I think competition, challenges, fun little games, competing for $1 million. If there's money involved, these girls, that's when it turns up. I'm hanging folks.
Not I'm hanging, folks. One, I'm crying at her just being on live, just throwing ideas and names out there. It's just like, girl, like I said, instead of her trying to keep up with Kai Cenat, girl, if you want new shows, I feel like she should just sit down and actually think about this. Because for her to just sit here and say, oh, Baddies All-Star Battle, like, what should it be? Like, should it be a competition? Should it just be another season? And it's like, honestly, if it's a Baddies All-Star Battle, it's like, and it's just the same thing y'all do on Baddies, and it's just like, what's the point? Girl, what's the point? It don't really sound, it just sound like you just throwing stuff out there. And it's like, Baddies All-Star Battle as a competition show would definitely be lit, but I honestly don't think that Zeus will facilitate it correctly, because the competitions have to be competitive. It has to be fun. I feel like the only thing that Zeus will probably have is get the money part right. But it's like, will Zeus be able to put competitions together? Will these girls be able to sit down and compete without actually fighting? And then the crazy thing is, Natalie knows if she wants views that she has to keep bringing back Tommy, DTV, and Anna. Because even though she doesn't necessarily like them and they don't necessarily like her, she knows that those are the main 3 people that's keeping her views. So it's just like, she always, oh, I want DTV, Tommy, and Anna, DTV, Tommy, and Anna, DTV, Tommy, and Anna. Because it's just like, girl. So the Baddies All-Star idea where it's just, oh, it's going to be another Baddies season, I'm not on that wave. Like, if that's the case, y'all just keep doing Baddies blank whatever country, city y'all going to. It's just like, it's not that deep to keep renaming the show to have the same show. But if she wants to do a competition thing, then it's like, I'll be down for that. But it's like, I just don't feel like they can do it correctly. But as far as the cast goes, shoot, it's like the same people were on the season every year. So it's like she can just have the OG cast plus the new girls. But it's like, damn, it has been a lot of new girls too. But it's like, if she does Baddies spin-offs, no lie, I'm not down for Trio being in there. I feel like even though this has only been Summer Dolly's second season, I'm not rocking with them no more. It's like Big Legs, I feel like she'll be cool without them, but I'm not rocking with Summer and Dolly. So it's like, if she does do these little things, it's like, girl, I don't want to. But honestly, I'm not watching no Baddies streaming university. Cause like I said, what y'all about to be doing? I watch y'all on Sundays, and it's just like anytime I watch y'all on Sundays, y'all do the same shit on Sundays. So I'm pretty sure y'all gonna be doing the same shit on streaming. And it's just like, it's only so much of that somebody can take. And it's like, I heard they have a doll coming out, and my question is, who's about to be buying these dolls? Because I know y'all not pandering to the younger audience when to be on Zeus. You gotta be 18 or up. So it's just like, I don't understand who their audience is. And the sad thing is, I'm pretty sure that they don't care if their audience is people 18 or younger. And that's the sad part, because it's just like, you got these people... And they're like, I saw it was these kids in elementary school, and they were playing Baddies, and I was just like, oh my, like and I was just like, damn. But honestly, Natalie, I'm gonna need her to slow her roll a little bit. It's just like, I feel like she just need to continue. Like, I get it, wanting to collab with people to kind of grow Zeus and Baddies and whatnot, but I really do feel like she needs to know her lane, slow her roll a little bit. It's like, if Kai Cenat did end up hopping in her DMs, then it's like, okay, cool. But clearly, he want to collab with you after hopping in your DMs. Shoot, there's a lot of people that hop in DMs and be like, let's collab, and they just be talking shit and never do. And so it's just like, girl, you need to slow your roll. And it's just like, for her to think it's her and Kai Cenat, like, nah, baby. Kai Cenat is way, way, way bigger, better, and better than what Zeus and Baddies will ever be. Cause no lie, I give Zeus and Baddies a good 2-3 more years before, you know, the downfall of that happened. Like, and I'ma just be honest. Yeah, y'all said all that to say this. I feel like Natalie's a goofy. She's low-key annoying, and it's like, she just feel like she just on top of the world, and that, like, Natalie's brain is so delusional. And it's like, sometimes I feel like maybe I should be like that. I should just walk around, think that I'm the shit and I'm better than everyone. But it's just like, nah, things like this gives her a reality and a wake-up call, and she just can't take it. Because it's like, girl, you talking about you don't care about the little boy, but clearly you know that he bigger than you if you having a whole coke rant about it while you getting your makeup done. Like, if the dude was such a little kiddie game and it didn't matter to you and you never heard what streaming university was, and honestly, you wouldn't even care about it. But instead, like, y'all, I was just blown that Kai Cenat had her crashing out like this. Like, I was thinking it was something else. Because I don't be watching Natalie on live until people post her lives and show me the main points. Because I just feel like she be on here talking shit, child. But example why I don't watch her lives live, because it's just like, girl, what are you talking about? But yeah, tell me how y'all feel about Natalie going on this whole rant about Kai Cenat, because I really don't feel like he was obligated to collab with her, and I honestly don't feel like Kai Cenat needs to collaborate with Zeus or Baddies, because it's like, yeah, he could bring something to their audience, but what exactly can Zeus and Natalie and Scotty and them bring to his stream? What, like y'all have two different audiences. Like, what are y'all gonna bring to Kai Cenat's stream? I'm pretty sure the people watching him, they don't want to see y'all, like, and it's like, what even kind of conversation can y'all bring to him? Because it's like, I sit down and I listen to y'all talk all the time, and it's like, even when y'all be talking, like, I be like, what the hell do y'all be talking about? And it's like, y'all not that, you know. So it's like, it's really nothing that y'all can really bring the guy. So it's like, I don't blame him. But yeah, y'all, tell me how y'all feel about it. If y'all feel like that Kai Cenat should have streamed, you know, with Baddies and whatnot, and that, you know, Natalie has the right to be upset and start Baddies University, then it's like, let me know how y'all feel. But I just feel like right now she's doing too much. And this whole Baddies University, Baddies All-Star thing, I really don't think that this idea is gonna stick. Right now, I just feel like she's doing this because she got her feelings hurt. But let me know if y'all would tune into it. And if y'all tune into Baddies Streaming University, y'all let me know if it's lit. And no lie, I'm gonna side-eye y'all for watching it. But yeah, y'all, tell me how y'all feel about this Natalie and Kai Cenat thing, and then I'll be back with my regular degular recaps of Zeus tomorrow. So yeah, until the meanest time, just make sure that y'all like, comment, subscribe, share, all that.